Okay, so let's continue on here with episode 6. It's raining today, so I thought why not record another episode. So we did defeat these trainers the last time out. Let's go in and get the bike. It's one of the first things you gotta do, right? So there's two types of bike. There's like the Mac. Is it the Mac bike? Yes, we did come from Littleroot. Yeah, two kinds of bikes. So there's the Mac bike, the Acro bike. The Mac bike is obviously the faster one, and I think the Acro one lets you ascend some of the mudslides, or like those like little ridges on the mountain. Do we go for the fast one or the technical one? Let's go for the technical one. Why not? Okay, I think they have different functions in terms of giving you access to different areas. But we can come back and switch, like he said, so... Oh yeah, here's the handbooks here that will tell us what is what. So this is for the fast one, right? Sandy slopes. So the Mac bike will let you zip up a sandy slope. Okay, we don't really need to know. So the Acro bike, what does that allow you to do? So you can jump, right? Okay. So it doesn't mention whether you actually need the Acro bike to get anywhere. Maybe the mudslide one is better, right? Let's try it out. Okay. So you can do wheelies. And you can jump, I guess. Like that. So what does that allow you to do? Can you get up this? No. Okay, I'm just kind of rallying around the little beach there. I guess we can hold on to it and change it if we need to. Let's check our team. So yeah, I left off the last episode. I just reached Mobile, which is where we are now. The team is looking pretty solid. The two kind of flying options are level 19. Poochyena is 21. Might think about trying to get Gyarados at some point as well. But first we need to get by this gym, which is electric type, which isn't ideal. And there's Wally from who we met. We met Wally in Petalburg, actually. Okay, do we have to battle Wally now? I can't quite remember. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, this... Ralts is gonna know confusion, right? Not ideal, but let's just try use Beautifly, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that kind of worked. Just use Gust again. Okay, we missed. So yeah, the aim for this episode, I suppose, is I just want to wander around Moville and get all the items. So we got our bike, and I think you also have to get Rock Smash. So that will allow you to go back to the cave above Rustborough, I think, and progress through there. So it kind of opens the map right up. So I'm going to have to check that out. Okay. This is just a short kind of narrative thing, I guess. Okay, so we have to visit those guys in whatever city he just mentioned. Okay, so we did that. Okay, yeah, so this Moville is like, it's a real central hub, right? I mean, you can go north, west and east. So this is another route. There's a Pikachu. Okay, I don't want to wander too much because there's going to be trainer battles along the way that I want to save. Okay, here's the arcade. So this is kind of like the Goldenrod City equivalent, isn't it? Okay. It's crazy that they have gambling in the Pokemon game, but what you gonna do? Okay, sure. Got a Trico doll. So what can you buy with the coins? That's what's more important here. Okay, so we need to get a coin case. Do we trade somebody in here? I have the Harbour Mail. Aha. The young lady next door. What does this guy say? Okay. The young lady next door. Where? In this house down here? Possibly? Oh yeah, that guy was mentioning something about a new program on the TV. Oh yes, okay. So we got the coin case. So we can't get any Pokemon if they are available in the game corner, but we can get TMs, which could be very important. Oh wow, so there's TM. Okay, let's have a quick look at what these are. Game corner in the Hoenn region. I'm hoping the Bulbapedia page will just list them out for me. Ah yes, it does. So let's bring that up real quick. And I'll remember this time to take Bulbapedia off the page when I'm finished chatting about it. Okay, so prize exchange. You can get Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Double Team. Nice. It's pretty badass. Okay, Psychic is nice. Thunderbolt. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Wingull can learn Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. Dustox could learn Psychic. And then Flamethrower, I'm not too sure if I can teach that to anybody. But these are expensive, right? So we need to... Okay, 4,000 coins is kind of what you're talking about. So how much are coins? Let's assume we need 4,000, right? Okay, that's dolls. We don't need those. So 50 coins is 1,000 Pokebucks. Okay. Oh wow, so if you need 4,000 coins, you would need 80,000 money. Currency. Seems a bit much, doesn't it? 500 coins is 10,000. Yeah, so you would, even to buy that one would take a lot. You would need to gamble quite a lot. So I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about that just at the minute. I think you might get a nice TM off the gym leader, so let's just hold out for that. Did I just get some coins there? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I have 20 coins. Okay. Let's just play. Place your wager with the control pad and then press the A button. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we didn't win. Let's just try again. I don't like gambling at all. It's always so unfair. Or it's usually based on who has the most capital to waste and to frustrate the game. Let's just try a few slots. I mean, these coins were free, so whatever. Okay, lose. Okay, lose again. So we need a low tad. I think it works diagonally as well, right? Okay, Jesus, I'm not doing well here at all. Okay, got a replay. Okay, almost. Let's just put everything on here. Okay, one token left. Let's go. Okay, got another replay. Okay, that's the end of that. Okay, so let's... I think I need to talk to somebody here. There's also an item there. Okay, oh, it's actually a HM, not a TM. I thought Rock Smash was going to be a TM. Okay, so who can learn? I might need to catch another Pokemon from the pool early on. Be sure to check out the rules in the description if you're wondering what are the various restrictions. So basically, you can only catch Pokemon up to Petalburg City. What am I looking for? Okay, Rock Smash, yes. Oh, Poochyena can learn it. Poochyena does need a move, so let's just do that. I think it's a fighting option as well, right? Yes, let's get rid of Howl. So let me just see. What kind of damage are we talking about? I'm just going to check that real quick. Is it even a decent move to use? Okay, not really. Only does 20 damage. I guess it is a fighting option, right? So... I had a spare slot there anyway, so that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, I think that works. So that's that. Okay, let's get this item. What are we talking about? X speed. I might see if I can sell anything. don't we need? Let's see. Raises the stat of speed during one battle. It's only 175. Oh yeah, grass type. And hold item that raises the power of grass type moves. I can give that to Beautifly. I have one repel, which is nice. I mean, that's fine. I don't think, is there a bag capacity limit in this game? I'm not sure. Okay, what do we need? Nothing really. Okay, I don't think we don't really need much there. Okay, so let's see. I guess maybe I might track back a little bit. So I've checked out the west there, or sorry, east. So let's just have a quick look around without hopefully running into too many trainers. It's Route 111. Do we want to take on the family? Yeah, I guess so, why not? Oh yeah, I must give that item to Beautifly. It will buff Absorb, I think. Okay, so Tallow is flying. Yeah, he might be super effective against me here. I could just use Gust, right? Gust is just going to be neutral against flying. I'm kind of lucky that he hasn't used Peck yet. Okay, what have we got? Zigzagoon. I might as well just keep Beautifly out, and then I might swap in Wingull at some point to level up a bit. I don't mind that my team is kind of focused around 3 Pokemon at the minute. If I can get 3 in very strong positions, it kind of does make it easier for leveling up lower level Pokemon as well. Knowing that you have a core to rely on, you know, for trainer battles and stuff. I'd rather have like 3 front runners than like 5 or 6 lower level. Does it make the game easier? Yeah, maybe. It might make the run a little bit easier. Okay, so we defeated this guy. So it doesn't give you the chance to swap out your front runner, right? So, but that's okay, because Beautifly apparently is just pretty OP against a lot of the Pokemon that we've been encountering. Okay, level 20. Okay, what does Morning Sun do? Just need to check that real quick. I don't think it's a damage orientated attack, so restores the user's current HP based on the weather in the battle. I don't think we need it really, to be honest. Mega Drain is going to be much more important, which it learns at level 24. I can probably replace Absorb with that. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a chill episode because at this point in the game, there's a little bit of exploring and kind of just coming to terms with the different routes that open up. It's less linear, I suppose, than the previous episodes. So I'm just going to take it nice and chill at a kind of a very relaxed pace to just get by this section, and then it kind of, yeah, you kind of get more objective orientated, I think, once you've gotten past this kind of crossroads city. Like, nobody has done any damage to Beautifly. This is, like, it's crazy. I'll just use gusts. Okay, Nummel is ground and fire, so let's switch out for Wingle. It'd be nice to focus on Wingle a little bit more, try and get Pelipper, who it evolves into at level 25, I think. I didn't even see what that... Okay, Shroomish. Having the split type, flying in water and then flying in grass, is very powerful, because the flying is super effective against like bug and fighting, and then water is super effective against rock and fire, and grass is also super effective. Well, it's super effective against water. Okay. Okay, this is going to be super effective, but shouldn't do much damage. It actually wasn't super effective. It was probably cancelled out because I'm flying as well. I'm still paralyzed. Okay, let's just use an item here. Okay. I think there's still one. No, there's not. I thought there was one more. Is there one more person to battle? Oh, we have to face Grandma. Okay. Okay, again, flying type. It's going to be super effective. Nice. I think that's all of the family. What do I get for winning? Okay. So I guess we're going to be... We might encounter that guy at some point. Their grandson. Interesting. Okay, Macho Brace. I think this is for fighting. Pokemon, maybe. It's definitely a hold item. Promotes growth but reduces speed. Okay, let's not do that. Speed is kind of important, right? I guess. Okay. that guy got totally destroyed by the family. I think this is like the desert area. So we can't use that until we get the badge, right? So there's no point in backtracking just yet. Let's have a look at the map. I'm just trying to think, where is that tunnel? So if Rustboro is here... Okay, Verdon-Turf Town is there. And Rustboro's there. So that means that the tunnel must be like... Or the cave must be somewhere along here. So if we travel west... We should eventually get back to Rustboro. Through the cave, right? Shouldn't have to go back through all this way. Through Slateport and sailing and stuff. I don't know if we have to do that. But I guess it wants you to take on the gym first. Okay, that's fair. So we can't do anything there. But what we can do is we can travel west. I'm just trying to think, did I dodge anything before arriving here? I don't think I did, right? We can, oh yeah, we can go along the cycle path and take on the trainers. Maybe I should do that, just for the XP, right? Before traveling, before exploring anywhere new. It might, yeah, it might be worth just getting that. Picking up that XP. So a kind of a housekeeping episode. That tends to happen sometimes. It's kind of about defeating trainers along routes, exploring a bit, leveling up, and possibly gym battle to finish the episode. That would be nice. I think I'm in a pretty strong spot. Let's have a look at what level are we talking about for this gym. Let's see, Gen 3 gym leaders. I'm just going to Google that real quick. Okay. So in Mobile we have gym leader Watson. Okay, yeah, we're talking 23. 20 to 23, okay. So we're kind of there or thereabouts in terms of the leveling of our team. So yeah, Wingle I think needs to be a few levels higher. Poochyena realistically maybe 25. Let's get Beautifly to 21. And then swap out for Wingle. And just rotate between the three and just to level up. There's no point really in focusing on getting Gyarados because he's also going to be vulnerable, so... Oh, interesting, okay. So we're going to have some bike battles here. Triathlete Abigail. Don't mess with Abigail. Okay, this is going to be a test because this is what we're coming up against. I don't have anything that's going to do damage here. That doesn't even affect Magnemite. Okay, he missed. Like, what's Absorb going to do? Not much. Gust. Yeah. That's super effective. Yeah, this is going to be tough, right? This is only a level 17 Magnemite. I think Poochyena Bite is probably the only thing, really. And at least Poochyena has an automatic debuff when it is deployed. So Bite. It's not very effective, but at least it does some damage. And I finally understand the whole physical special split thing for Gen 4. So basically the idea being that Poochyena is a dark type, Bite is a dark type move, but you don't get the 50% buff like other Pokemon do, because it's not a special, or because it's a physical attack, I think, something like that. So they changed it in Gen 4 that you always get the buff if the type is the same, something like that. Let's just see what we're up against here. Oh, damn it, they're all Magnemites. So yeah, in Gen 4, right, they split physical and special type moves. So that, I'm not too sure. So basically, type orientated moves, regardless of their status, always got a buff, I think. I think I'm right in saying that, but whether I fully understand it, I'm not too sure. Let's just keep Poochyena out here. Okay, yeah, these Magnemites are really tough. Come on, break through it. Nice. Oh, now I'm paralyzed. Oh no, never mind. I think in Gen 3 you snap out of confusion a lot quicker. Nice, leveled up. Okay, Roar. Okay, Roar is not a damage attack. So I don't think we are going to learn it. Okay, at least you know, or at least we know that Poochyena can kind of take on Magnemites. So yeah, here I have an explanation for this physical and special split. I've asked AI. So basically, in this gen, in this game, whether a move was physical or special depended on its type. All fire type were special, all fighting were physical, for example. So that means that special moves always used the special attack stat, and physical moves always use the attack stat, the regular attack stat. So I guess that meant that some moves weren't as buffed as you'd expect based on the user, I guess. Then in Gen 4, physical or special depends on the move itself, not just the type. So it made it more specific to the move rather than the type of move. Some types now have both physical and special moves. Okay, so it moved into a system that was more about the moves than the type, than the Pokemon type. So the examples given are Fire Punch is physical, so it uses the attack stat, and Flamethrower special uses the special attack stat. So I guess, yeah, there's a slight change there in that moves now vary regardless of their type. So yeah, it was meant to make it more balanced and strategic and stuff like that. So I guess, right, in Gen 3, Dark... what's Dark in Gen 3? Dark moves were all physical. So they used the Pokemon's attack stat, not special attack. So let's check out... So by that account... So that's good news, right? I mean, if it uses 49 attack instead of 36 for special attack, that's kind of what you want, right? But is there any advantage to that? Okay, so if a Pokemon with high special attack wanted to use dark type moves, they were stuck using the attack instead, which might be lower. Okay, I kind of get it. So basically, all dark type moves use the attack slot. So in Poochyena case, that's a good thing, I think. If somebody can explain that in simpler terms, it's very complicated. Or it's not, well, maybe it's not complicated, but it's not exactly as approachable as you might expect in terms of understanding it. So let's keep Poochyena out front here. You see, traditionally, like, playing the games over the years, I've never really looked at the stats too much. I have a good idea of the type advantages and in terms of what's effective and what's vulnerable. But I guess, yeah, you can probably really hone in on the attack, special attack thing. So I guess, yeah, up to Gen 3, type specific moves were all bunched in the same category, either physical or attack. So special attack or normal attack. And then I think in Gen 4, individual moves would vary regardless of type. I think that's kind of the best way of putting it. I don't think there's a wholesale one is better than the other. I think it depends highly on the Pokemon and the moves you're talking about. Okay, this guy's on about Rydell. Okay. My thighs are like rocks. Jesus. Steady on now. Okay. More Magnemites. Let's just keep using Bite. So I wonder, like, in Gen 3... So yeah, in Gen 3, right? Say if you use an attack that has the same type as your Pokemon's type, there is a buff. I think. It stated that yes, the same in both generations. 1.5 damage if the move type matches the Pokemon's type. Okay, so that kind of clears it up actually. That's what I was wondering about. I was just reading that off screen. So basically, yeah, Poochyena should get a 50% buff to the attack stat or to the damage amount of Bite. I think, right? The damage amount gets buffed 1.5 because it's the same type as the user. Just like Thunder Shock there would have had maybe a 50% buff. So instead of 40 damage, it should do 60, I think, basically. Okay, that's that. Voltorb. Sorted, okay. Okay, there's one more here, I guess. If I could if I could actually catch up with the person. Okay, nice change of pace here. Low level Volt Orbs. I suppose getting Poochyena to level 23 at the end of this round of trainers. I like that. That's good progress, I think. Good experience against these Magnemites as well, because that's going to be hard. And this gym battle is going to be difficult. So I suppose I'm going to need a strategy. I guess just being a decent level and having a decent backup, maybe having super potions and stuff like that as well, just in case. Might not be as difficult as I'm making it out to be, but we shall see. Okay, so we've defeated all of the bikers. Okay, so let's just head back up here and heal up. I remember, like, when I played this years ago, I was always kind of bummed out that there were so many trainers on the bike trail, because you get excited to use it when you get the bike. So I guess it's nice being able to consciously revisit it and take them on for the XP, instead of being kind of surprised by it and it being a kind of a bit of a pain. So I'd rather, like, consciously just get through them like that. Okay. Okay, not too bad so far in the episode, right? We've cleared out some trainers. Got the bike leveled up a little bit. Again, some kind of that's important housekeeping work to do. Beautifly needs to level up to like 21. So we need to do that. So let's travel west here and see what's going on. So I suppose you can leave Pokemon at the daycare, right? You could leave Magikarp up there, but interesting, yeah, I suppose. How does that work in the challenge? I suppose, well, the idea of the challenge is to assemble a team of Pokemon that remind you of home and to bring them along on your journey and to kind of, yeah, become the champion with that team. So I suppose it's up to you if you're playing the challenge whether you use the daycare or not. I'm going to not use it and train stuff up the old-fashioned way, for better or worse, but let's just see. Shouldn't be a major issue, but yeah, you can use it for sure. But okay, Weeper berries. I don't think there's a bag limit, so let's just pick up all the berries we can, because some of them are very useful for poisoning and what would you call it? For paralysis and poisoning. Okay, they don't actually do anything, those Weeper berries. But yeah, this one heals paralysis. this one awakens. This one restores some health. Yeah, some of them are quite useful. Okay, so let's use Gust. Makuhita is fighting, so let's focus on taking out Makuhita, who has 1 tick of health left. Okay, nice. Beautifly, level 21. Nice. That was a fairly convincing battle. Wingull needs to level up. 19's a little bit trailing now, a little bit. Well, Beautifly is just overtaken Wingull. So we need to kind of bring Wingull up a few levels. There's some grass here we can use. Okay, we've some Wingull showdown here. That's probably the best strategy. Just use the flying type. It's probably just going to be a neutral. Goldeen is cool. Okay, Goldeen used water sport. Okay, so fire is less effective. Goldeen is a cool Gen 1 option you can actually include in your team. You can catch Goldeen in the water in Petalburg City, which is within the what's permitted in the challenge. So it's an interesting water type. How effective it is, I don't know in the early levels. That's why Tentacool might be a better option, but to be honest, either is fine. I actually don't know if Tentacool is gonna be a permanent fixture in the team. I think maybe I could put Tentacool in the PC because I did take out Magikarp, so a straight swap could make sense there, because I did catch the Magikarp first, even though I was intending to catch the Tentacool, but I came across the level 10 Magikarp first, so I guess I'd be more inclined to work towards the Gyarados from the Magikarp as another kind of water option. This is good XP for Wingull. Let's use... Is Skitty fire as well? No? No, I don't think so. I think it's normal type. Okay, the air is tasty here. Okay, we have a runner. Triathlete Dylan. Okay, we have a Doduo. This is going to be a flying type, right? Let's just try some... just water gun, maybe? This could be nasty. Okay, hit 3 times. I must check the special attack of... or the attack stats of the Pokemon, actually, of my Pokemon, because I haven't done that. Okay, Wingull is... Jesus, there's a lot of there's a lot of moves being learned in this episode. So let's just see. I don't think Mist does any damage either. These are all kind of effect moves. It's an ice type move, which is interesting, but it creates a mist effect on the user side of the field. Okay, so they're all protected in some way. So it's a kind of a protective thing. It's kind of interesting. I can get rid of Growl for it, why not? Okay, that's some nice leveling up there. I think Wingull went up 2 levels there in the last few battles. Look at the Pokemon sprites there, they're quite cool. So we've Pikachu, Marl, I think. The Gecko type Pokemon. And is that like a Zigzagoon maybe? Can we go out and have a look? No, you can't. So let's keep traveling west here. I don't think there's many more trainers to take on. Okay, we've somebody here. We've a lot of triathletes around this area. Okay, we've Doduo. Okay, hits 3 times again. Okay, that's not too bad. What a strange Pokemon. Illumise. Illuminize. Illumize. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I suppose what the interesting thing about the challenge is, on the one hand, it makes you exploit the early grassy areas more than you might, and it also makes you kind of undervalue all of the wild areas after Petalburg because you can't catch anything. So they're literally only there for maybe level grinding a little bit. So you don't really get to find out as much about the rest of the map in terms of the Pokemon that are available, but I mean, that's what a normal playthrough is for, right? There we have a Dustox. That's what we're going to be aiming for shortly as a psychic option. Okay, there's Beautifly as well. Let's just use Wing Attack, I suppose. Nice. Oh, super effective. Oh yeah, Beautifly is... Wait, why is it super effective? Against Bug, right? Okay. I thought Beautifly was Bug and Flying, so I thought the Flying half would negate it. But yeah, let's check the stats real quick. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so we have attack 25, special attack 26. More or less the same, so that's not really a major issue. What about Beautifly? So it's bug. Oh, it's bug and flying. I still don't know why wing attack was super effective there. Against the bug half, I guess, but I thought flying would negate it, maybe. Tentacool has more special attack. Okay, Magikarp's not really important at this point. I'm just gonna go and heal. Still focusing on Wingull a little bit. I hope we encounter an interesting Pokemon in battle, because I need something for the thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnail. I mean, we could take on the gym to finish the episode, but if I don't defeat the gym leader, I won't put it as the thumbnail, because that would be misleading, right? I prefer to put the gym thumbnail on the episode that actually has me defeating the gym leader. Wow, 6 Pokemon. These are probably all pretty low level. Okay, so Aaron is steel, so this isn't going to do much damage. Wow, not much at all. Maybe Water Gun might do a little bit more. Oh, super. Oh, is he steel and rock, maybe? Yeah. We have a Poochyena. Yeah, I can't remember what's at the end of this trail. I think it's the other side of the mountain pass kind of area. Oh well, I guess there's a city, right? Is a Verdant Turf, I think it's called, is up ahead. So we can reach there at least. Kind of clear the path. Here's an item, nice. Any secrets? Yes, of course there's a secret. Yes, they are pretty flowers. Okay. We are in Verdant Turf, and actually, yes. There's the Rusturf Tunnel. So we can use Rock Smash when we defeat the gym leader, and there's actually no gym here. So let's just heal up. It's nice that I cleared the path to here and got the XP and stuff along the way. That's some good housekeeping. Okay. What does this guy have to say? I dare say a trainer isn't qualified if Pokemon aren't settled and friendly. They're very concerned about the... Wait, hold on, what's this guy saying? Oh yeah, it's all about the Pokemon contests. They're obsessed. The, yeah, Pokeblocks. I think I healed already, didn't I? Wow, it's very like it's literally stormy outside, and it's supposed to be like Like, it's almost June in Ireland and the weather is positively tropical at the moment. It's raining sideways and there's people walking sideways to try and avoid it. It's absolutely chaos. But it's okay. I'm nice and cozy indoors, playing a very chill playthrough of Pokemon Ruby. So I hope you are enjoying the commentary and the gameplay. Okay, so this is another like Pokemon contest. Okay, we're not going to bother too much with that. Okay, so let's just check out these houses real quick. Evergrande City is the Pokemon League. Okay, so that's where we're headed. You have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. Yes, of course. I think we should have no problem. I think the well, I say that. I thought that in the 151 challenge as well, and it turned out to be pretty damn hard. Oh nice, so this Wally guy is doing well. He's kind of getting out and about. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. Okay, so that's obviously whoever's digging the tunnel in beside us. The Rustorf tunnel. Interesting, so I can't remember, but I think, does Wally, is he one of the Elite Four? Maybe. I can't quite remember. Or one of the final gym leaders, maybe. Okay, nice. It's a nice Pikachu. So that's kind of all we need to do here, right? Okay, the way volcanic ash is never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. There's a really profound narrative in this game, because on the one hand there's like a big pharma company in Rustboro, right? That's the Devon Corp, and that's who you get your first kind of main quest off. And then there's a lot of commentary from NPCs about keeping the environment clean air, and that type of thing. It's a really kind of, I don't know, aware game. It was written with a lot of these kind of profound things in mind. It's really, really interesting, you know. I suppose that might say more about the a little bit maybe about Japanese culture. I'm not sure. Is it kind of very ecological minded, eco-friendly, keep the environment clean, that type of thing. Depends on who you'd ask, right? Or who you ask. But it's nice that those commentaries are in the game. It's pretty cool. So I guess all we have to do now, we've cleared north, east and west. We can't progress north or west until we have Rock Smash. So we have to take on the gym. So I'm just going to save it here, and I am going to try, let's just try it and see what happens. Just to finish off the episode. So let's see. It has to be Poochyena, right? And then I've Wingull and Beautifly as backups. So let's just take on all the trainers in the run up to it. Guitarist Kirk. Might not be as bad as I'm thinking. I mean, Poochyena should be safe enough from the electric stuff. It's just the nasty part is that Magnemite is split steel type, which makes it, oh my god, paralyzed. Which makes it kind of resistant to most moves, actually. Steel is notoriously difficult to counter. Oh, Jesus, I'm confused. Come on, break through it. Nice. Come on, break through. Break through again. Damn it. Okay, this is nasty. I need to, like, I have to use an item, right? This is turning out to be bad. 3 times in a row, it hurt itself in confusion. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, use a soda pop, I guess. Okay, snapped out of confusion. Nice. I suppose, yeah, I can always put, as the thumbnail, I can always put one of these trainers maybe on their Pokemon. Okay, so at least we got through that. Not too bad. Still need to go and heal. Yeah, I mean, even if I can clear the path to the gym leader, at least. That's kind of a win. We don't need to defeat the gym leader in this episode, necessarily. Although it would be great. Okay, I still want to take on this guy. Okay. He only has a Zigzagoon. Fair enough. That flinch is so... It's so OP sometimes when it lands. At the moment, Poochyena is matching the level of... I think it's Magneton that Watson has, so I'm just on level. So let's see how that plays out. Battle Girl Vivian. Damn it, I should have taken out Wingull. I'm actually going to do that. Or even Beautifly. Nice. Okay, this has turned out to be not too bad. So let's see what this guy has. Has to be electric type this time, right? Yeah, I have some Voltorbs. I didn't actually mean to use that, but it's nice to know that it's kind of semi-effective. That's not good. Okay, level 24. That's decent. I just hope between the 3 strong Pokemon I have that I can do something. I haven't like come up against major difficulty. But I guess I could do when I start facing higher level Magnemites. But let's see, we might be able to just power through with a bit of luck. I might buy some potions. Right, so let's go back and heal. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see what's on offer here in the store. You want to get some super potions. Want to get some paralyzed heals. And yeah, let's just hope for the best. I guess, right? So I just lead with Poochyena. Or do I lead with these two and see what damage I can do and then just bring out Poochyena? Do you know what? I might lead with Winkle and save Poochyena. Because I'd rather do a bit of damage with those guys first. And then just hope that Poochyena has enough to make it through. Let's give this a shot. Okay, 3 Pokemon, level 22 Magnemite. That was a critical hit. Yeah, you see, this isn't gonna last very long. I have to send out Poochyena. Those guys don't stand a chance. They can't even do any damage. I just have to hope that this is enough and I get some flinches and stuff along the way. That's nice. And it was a flinch. I'll take that, you know. And he flinched again. Oh, super potion. Give me a break. Oh, it's going to take me forever to break down these guys. I'm just going to heal this straight away. I'm not even going to take the chance. I can send out the lower level Pokemon to heal up if I need to. So I'm going to do that if I can get by this Magnemite. Nice, that was an important flinch. So I can send out Magikarp here to heal, to pop off a super potion. Let's go, Magikarp. No, not really. So let's use... where is the... Okay, here it is. I have a revive as well, so if Poochyena does falter, I can use that. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna send out tentacles so I can use an item. Okay, it's not gonna last long here. For tentacle. So can we beat Magneton level 23? Maybe. Okay, so at least his attack is down. We attack first. Not very effective. Okay, we're paralyzed again. This is the third time we have to cure paralysis. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I don't know if I'm going to make this. Yeah, this isn't going to work out. So that took more than 35. Yeah, that's not just, it's not going to work. The minute I attack it again, if he can pop two of them off, I'm dead. Give me a break. That's cruel. Let's see. I mean, why not? I need to try it. Okay, Beautifly didn't stand a chance. I don't stand a chance either, by the way. Let's just try the last super potion and hope he uses something else other than Shockwave. Damn it. Best I can hope for is like a flinch. No. No. Man, that's difficult. I'm not sure how I'm going to get around that. Okay. So how much money... I don't know how much money I lost there, but... yeah, that's tough. Do I give it one more go? Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more. I don't think I can do it, but let's do it. Let's just try it once more. I have no items, so this is... I don't know why I'm doing this, but... just to see what happens. I'm definitely going to have to come back and buy more stuff. I don't want to lose too much money trying this, though. I mean, I can level up, which is kind of a bonus. Yeah, I mean, they're so frustrating to play. Wow. I I don't even have... Oh, well, I do have a healable. I have a soda pop thing. Yeah, he uses a super potion. Of course. Paralyzed. Yeah, this isn't going to work out. I'm just wasting items now at this point, but if I can at least level up, I'll take that as a small gain. Oh, I'm confused as well. Oh my god. Come on, break through it, break through it. Nice. Oh, I selected size. Yeah, I've I didn't even mean to use sand attack. It didn't do anything anyway. This is a resounding defeat, I must admit. I don't even know, like, what do you even use? Might be better off using absorb, maybe. Oh, paralyzed. Yeah, this it's so tough. What would you need? Maybe you'd need fire type, would you? Maybe to defeat steel. One tick of health. Okay, it's just a formality now to send out Tentacool and Magikarp. Absolutely brutal. There's no other way to describe this gym. Having Magnemites a Magneton is just so OP. Okay, so that's 2 defeats. How much money did we lose? Oh, a shitload of money. Damn it, that's not good. Okay, look, we'll take it on the chin. Gonna have to come back. I might have to go back and rethink and have a little, maybe catch. Gonna have to catch C-Dot maybe, and have Nuzleaf as an option. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that one. But I guess, look, apart from the gym, it was a very successful episode in terms of just progressing and opening up different routes and stuff like that. It's a pity I couldn't get, kind of annoyed that I couldn't get the badge at the end there, but that's the nature of the game, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have a think. If you have any suggestions in the comments, I probably should have Nuzleaf at this point. I was trying to not have him, but actually Beautifly being split flying type is a huge disadvantage, and Wingull as well. As good as they are, with this gym I think I need C-Dot and Nuzleaf. So yeah, I'm going to save it there. Just approaching the 9 hour mark. Still only 2 badges, but that's okay. So we're going to take on the gym in the next episode and have a think about how to even do that. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I will be back again soon with more content and the next episode of the Petalburg Challenge. Be sure to check the description for all the rules and some notes and stuff. But yeah, thanks very much for watching.